Good evening, everyone. We'll just let the people build up, let some people gather. I can already see a lot of you joining. So, hi Jatin, hi Deepa. I'll just be waiting for more people to join in, and as we have enough people gathering around, I will begin. Hi Jatin. So, hi Mohit, Jagruti, hi, hello. So before we begin, a brief introduction about myself. My name is Simran Singh Thapar and I am the executive chef at the JW Marriott Mussoorie. And it's beautiful weather today and I am with you all to share this lovely recipe. Vijay is waving at me. Hi Jatin. Hi Mayuri. So a brief about today's recipe. What we're going to make is beetroot galettes और देसी तरीके से अगर मैं आप सबको बताऊं तो हम बनाने वाले हैं बीटरूट या चकुंदर की टिक्की। और बीटरूट क्योंकि बीटरूट इज वेरी हेल्दी। हाय प्रत्युष, हाय अमन। सो बीटरूट के बारे में आपको बता रहा था। बीटरूट एक बहुत ही हेल्दी वेजिटेबल है एंड इन दिस टाइम्स व्हेन पीपल आर लुकिंग फॉर इम्यूनिटी, बीटरूट गिव्स यू अ गुड कंटेंट ऑफ विटामिन सी. And also sharing that beetroot is very good for the heart health. It's very good for managing blood pressure, and yes, it is very good for digestion also. घर बैठे बैठे बहुत लोगों को बहुत कुछ खाने से गड़बड़ हो रही होगी. So this one is a great recipe for that as well. And I have a very interesting dip to go with this beetroot tikki. Hi Neha, hi Mohan. I will tell you briefly about the dip, and we will begin with the cooking in a while, but just sharing with you all that at the end of the session, what I will do is I will get along with you all, have a little conversation. We will make it more fun, we will make it interesting, and I'll also answer a lot of questions that you might have. Hi Anu. Hi Ritu, hi Neha. So I was telling you about this interesting beetroot tikki served with an even interesting dip. So this is the beetroot dip, and today I will be using these walnuts because I am from JW Marriott Mussoorie, Walnut Grove Resort and Spa, and these walnuts are from our hotel orchards, right and fresh for you all. So these lovely walnuts are going to be a part of this dip, which I have called as the walnut dip. So we will come to the recipe, but before that, I'm also using some Amul products for this cooking session today. And the Amul products that I'm using is the Amul Masti Dahi. And I will also be using my favorite since I was a kid, the Amul Butter and the Amul Cow Ghee. So I will be using these Amul products also. So I see a lot of us have gathered already. So I think we should make it a start. So what I will do is initially I will just showcase all the ingredients that I will be using for this particular cookout so that you all can see this. This video will be available on the Amul Facebook page, and I will also share the recipe. So no need to write down anything, just enjoy this cooking session and we are going to have lots of fun along the way. Hi Neha, hi Hardik, hi Jatin. Hello to everyone who's joined, and let's make this a wonderful session. Hi Japveer. And what I will do is now take you through the ingredients very quickly. So beetroot की टिक्की है तो beetroot तो बनता है भाई. So we have this lovely beetroot. Why heirloom? Because beetroot जब mature होता है तो उसी plant पे seeds आते हैं, उसी seeds को आप दोबारा sow करते हो. So this cycle goes on. So that's about the heirloom thing. This is from the farms, very fresh, and I can promise you it's organic. I think I lost the connection briefly. Can everybody see me now? Just if anybody can acknowledge, is my feed available? I think it's back and it's on, so I can see that. Yes. So I was sharing that in the beetroot tikki we are using this beetroot, and I am going to use this wonderful shahi jeera, which is also the black cumin. I have lightly roasted this already, and that's how I keep it because it gives a wonderful nice flavor. I will be using some black pepper, again roasted and crushed. You see, it's not a fine powder, it's just a crushed texture. Yes, नमक तो हम डालेंगे ही, the salt to taste. We also have to spice up this tikki to make it nice. So we have some green chili and we have some ginger which I have chopped. Now to take you through the ingredients for the dip, what we will be using is the hero of today, the walnuts which I had shown initially. So these are the lovely walnuts that I have broken, I have soaked, and I have kept ready for you all. So these are the soaked walnuts so that they become nice and soft and swell. Walnuts are very good in insoluble fiber, and walnuts are also very good for cholesterol management. So when you soak them up, the fibers kind of swell up and they are carrying a very, very good content to take care of your coronary health. Then, yes, I have this, which is the Amul dahi, which I have hung and made it nice and thick. So let me just show you this texture. तो ये है हमारे पास एकदम गाढ़ा गाढ़ा टंगा हुआ दही, which we are going to use for the dip as promised. Okay, and क्योंकि ये homemade और simple है, so what I have also done is I have this semolina or suji, which we are using to crust the tikkis so that they have a nice crisp outside and we have a nice and soft center. Hello everyone, if I'm just missing out anybody, please don't mind. At the end of the session I will connect with each one of you. So what I'm going to do is, I think you all can see the range now. So this is the pan that I'm going to use for making the tikkis, and I'm going to begin by peeling the wonderful beetroot. Let me just start here. Okay, so मैं इस पे अभी थोड़ा सा काम करने वाला हूँ, which is peeling this wonderful beetroot. So as I was already sharing, I know everybody's been home for quite a long time now, and बहुत बार मन किया होगा कि कुछ टिक्की वगैरह बनाई जाए. So हमारे लिए ये एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग रेसिपी होने वाली है, बिकॉज दिस इज अ डिफरेंट टिक्की with a twist. It uses beetroot, which is healthy. So I have this peel right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dice this up, and just to show you all what I'm doing, what I will do is I'll set this up over here. I have a piece of foil here, so I will just open this up. So इसमें ये बीटरूट मैंने डाइस किया है, as you all can see. This is nice and big and chunky. So इसके अंदर अब हम डालने वाले हैं मेरा फेवरेट इंग्रेडिएंट, which is the Amul butter. So I'm going to add a nice dollop of Amul butter here. Going to add some salt, some pepper, and थोड़ा सा शाही जीरा, the जीरा that I had shown you all, जिसको मैंने थोड़ा सा रोस्ट कर कर रखा है. Now we have some butter over here, we have salt, we have pepper, we have all the spices. इसके अंदर अगर थोड़ी सी कमी रह गई है, so वो है हल्के से जिंजर की, which is what I have chopped. Don't worry about it, because हम इसको रोस्टिंग के बाद ब्लेंड करने वाले हैं, जिससे ये एक बहुत ही फाइन पेस्ट बन जाएगा, और उसके बाद हम रेसिपी को आगे बढ़ाएंगे. एंड आई एम गोइंग टू ऐड सम ग्रीन चिली. So now I'm going to wrap this up. Okay. So here is our parcel which is ready. Okay. So इसको रोस्टिंग के लिए हम ओवन में डालने वाले हैं, बट ये रोस्टिंग हमारे लिए आराम से ऑन अ टेम्परेचर ऑफ 150 डिग्रीज मुझे इसको रखना पड़ेगा एटलीस्ट फॉर 45 to 50 मिनट्स. हम इस सेशन को थोड़ा स्पीड अप करना चाहते हैं, इसके लिए मैंने ऑलरेडी, अगर आप देखेंगे बिफोर वी बिगन, ये 2 पार्सल बनाकर रखे थे जो रोस्ट कर दिए हैं, जो मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा. सो मीनवाइल ये पार्सल मैं रख रहा हूं यहां पर, और टेकिंग द पार्सल विच आई हैव प्रिपेयर्ड अर्लियर। ये देखिए इसमें से आ रहा है गरम गरम धुआं। सो आई होप यू ऑल कैन सी द स्मोक। सो व्हाट वी हैव ओवर हियर इज दिस लवली रोस्टेड बीटरूट, और इसके ऊपर जो हमने चीजें ऐड करी थी। सो आई कैन गेट अ वेरी नाइस अरोमा। आई कांट सेंड द अरोमा ऑनलाइन, बट लेट मी टेल यू इट्स हेवन। सो अब हम इसको जैसे मैंने प्रॉमिस किया था पेस्ट बनाएंगे, और साथ ही साथ में मैं निकालने वाला हूं दूसरा पार्सल भी जो मैंने रेडी किया था, और मैं यहां पर सेटअप करने वाला हूं मिक्सी। तो देयर वी गो। ओके, सो वी आर सेट। मेरे पास है फूड प्रोसेसर जिसमें मैं यूज करने वाला हूं ये ब्लेड। तो मैंने ये रोस्टेड बीटरूट डाल दिया है इस प्रोसेसर जार में। There we go. So let's get rid of this. तो जब तक ये बीटरूट इसके अंदर अच्छे से प्यूरी हो रहा है, तब तक मैं आपके साथ अगले स्टेप पर जाना चाहूँगा। लेट मी टेक यू थ्रू मेकिंग ऑफ द डिप। सो आई हैव दिस स्मॉल जार of the mixer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the walnuts. तो ये जो lovely walnuts मैंने सोक किए थे, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these walnuts. तो यहाँ पर मैंने ले लिए हैं walnuts। अब मैं इसमें डालने वाला हूँ योगर्ट और दही। बीटरूट बहुत अच्छे से प्यूरी हो गया है, एंड वी विल कंटिन्यू विद दिस फर्स्ट। सो इसमें मैं डालने वाला हूं ये टंगा हुआ दही। आई नो देयर वाज अ हिंड्रेंस टू द साउंड आल्सो, बट आई होप एवरीबडी इज एबल टू क्लियर इट राइट नाउ। या शेफ प्लीज टेल द ओवन प्रोसेस वी शुड कीप इन द बॉटम लाइन और बोथ साइड ऑन। ये रोस्टिंग है नीलम, जस्ट टू आंसर यू, बोथ साइड्स ऑन रखिए या सिंगल साइड ऑन रखिए। हम टेम्परेचर मेंटेन करने वाले हैं ओवन के अंदर। हमें ये बोथ साइड रोस्टिंग और वन साइड ये तब काम आती है जब आपको ऊपर कलर नहीं चाहिए, ग्लेजिंग चाहिए। ये बीटरूट्स हैं, हमने इनको रैप कर दिया है, हमें बस अंदर की कैविटी का टेम्परेचर कंट्रोल करना है। दोनों साइड से रखेंगे तो जल्दी टेम्परेचर आएगा, जल्दी रोस्टिंग होगी, मगर इसमें कट ऑफ होगा तो इट विल मेंटेन, बट जब भी टेम्परेचर कट ऑफ के बाद दोबारा स्टार्ट होगा इट विल रीच वेरी क्विकली। सो मैं यहां पर मेंशन कर रहा हूं टेम्परेचर। यस, टेम्परेचर हम लोगों ने बात की थी 150 डिग्रीज, एंड टाइम हमने डिस्कस किया था 50 to 55 मिनट्स। सो ये बहुत ही स्लो रोस्टिंग है, और हम चाहते हैं वी वांट द बीटरूट टू हैव अ नाइस रोस्टेड फ्लेवर। ये रोस्टिंग इफ इट्स डन ऑन अ हाई टेम्परेचर यू विल ओनली हैव द बर्न्ट बिट्स आउटसाइड एंड द बीटरूट विल नॉट बी नाइस। सो कमिंग बैक टू द डिप, हमने डाले हैं इसमें द वॉलनट्स एंड द योगर्ट। नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू ऐड सम ऑफ the lovely ginger which I have chopped. Okay, in the tikki we have already added green chili. I'm going to add some for the dip also. Then the lovely jeera, and I'm going to add this lovely mint, and this lovely coriander. And कोई भी डिप कंप्लीट नहीं होती जब तक हम उसमें ना डाल दें थोड़ा सा लेमन। मैंने इसमें अभी सीजनिंग नहीं की है, सो आई एम गोइंग टू लीव द सीजनिंग राइट आफ्टर आई ग्राइंड इट। आई एम गोइंग टू टेस्ट अ लिटिल एंड देन आई एम गोइंग टू सेट। शेफ, बीटरूट इज बॉइल्ड एट द बिगिनिंग, उसको फॉइल में रैप कर इस ओवन के अंदर हम लोग बनाने वाले हैं। सो ये डिप के लिए हमारे पास यहाँ पे सामान रेडी हो गया है। क्विक रिकैप, इसमें थे सोक्ड वॉलनट्स, इसमें था योगर्ट, इसमें था जिंजर, इसमें था ग्रीन चिली, इसके अंदर हमने डाला है थोड़ा सा फ्रेश मिंट और इसके अंदर डाला है थोड़ा सा फ्रेश कोरिएंडर। एंड नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू जस्ट गिव इट अ नाइस ब्लिट्स। सो हम तैयार हैं। Wow. So you can see this lovely dip over here. So अब मैंने कहा था पहले कि इसको थोड़ा सा और अच्छे से चर्न करेंगे and I'm going to season it right at the end. So seasoning is something I'll speak about. Seasoning is something that I always like to do after tasting. So ये देखिए, nice and ready. इसका टेक्सचर इज अमेजिंग। लेट मी जस्ट शो यू। ये एकदम थिक और वंडरफुल डिप है, नाइस एंड वॉलनट्स की वजह से दिस इज नाइस एंड चंकी। इट विल हैव अ वंडरफुल नटी टेस्ट। सो आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कार्ड दिस स्पून आफ्टर टेस्टिंग। लेट्स बी रिस्पॉन्सिबल। तो इसको मैंने जैसे कहा था, इसमें काफी सारे इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं जिनका अपना टेस्ट है एंड वी डोंट वांट टू काइंड ऑफ ओवर सीजन दिस। सो आई विल बी वेरी केयरफुल व्हेन आई एम सीजनिंग दिस। बहुत ही कम नमक की इसमें जरूरत पड़ने वाली है। एंड अगेन आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू मिक्स इट, आई एम गोइंग टू जस्ट गिव इट अनदर ब्लास्ट इन दिस। रेडी एंड डन। सो मैं इस जार को रखने वाला हूं फ्रिज में व्हाइल वी आर प्रिपेयरिंग द टिक्कीज, ताकि ये नाइस एंड चिल्ड हो जाए। सो लेट मी जस्ट कीप इट देयर। मीनवाइल कमिंग बैक टू दिस, जैसे मैंने कहा था, रोस्टिंग के बाद बीटरूट्स हैव बिकम नाइस एंड ब्लेंडेड। सो हम देख सकते हैं एकदम ब्लेंड होकर। सो नाउ व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू इज वी आर गोइंग टू टेक दिस इन दिस कढ़ाई एंड वी आर गोइंग टू स्लोली स्टार्ट रोस्टिंग दिस। क्यों? क्योंकि हम चाहते हैं, आई हैड अ स्मॉल एक्सीडेंट, एवरीथिंग इज सेफ। सो इसको इस कढ़ाई के अंदर पकाना शुरू करेंगे। लेट मी जस्ट गेट दिस रेड। सो आई एम गोइंग टू गेट रिड ऑफ दिस एंड आई एम ऑल्सो गोइंग टू गेट रिड ऑफ द मिक्सर। वी डोंट नीड इट नाउ। So, जैसा कि हम सब देख सकते हैं, ये वंडरफुल रोस्टेड प्यूरेड बीटरूट मैंने पैन में डाल दिया है। और अब मैं इसमें डालने वाला हूं द नेक्स्ट अमूल इंग्रेडिएंट विच इज द अमूल काउ मिल्क घी। सो मैंने ये अमूल घी लिया है विच आई एम एडिंग हियर। हमने इसको रोस्ट करते वक्त ही इसके अंदर जीरा और इसके अंदर पेपर, सॉल्ट और सब चीजें डाल दी थी, तो वी डोंट नीड टू डू द तड़का अगेन। सो व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू इज नाउ गेट दिस ऑन एंड मीनवाइल ये पैन जिसमें हमने बाद में टिक्की बनानी है, इसको भी मैंने स्लो फ्लेम पर छोड़ दिया है ताकि वी हैव अ नाइस हॉट पैन रेडी टू हैव वंडरफुल टिक्कीज। बीटरूट पक जाएगा यहीं पर, वी जस्ट नीड टू हैव इट टुगेदर एंड देन कुक it to have a nice crust। जो सूजी मैंने आपको दिखाई थी, because it's a simple recipe, so we are using semolina और सूजी which is easily available in all households। मगर आपके लिए I think Jagruti is asking me about the ingredients of the walnut dip। I'll do a recap, Jagruti, and at the end I'll also all the questions, but since you're asking right now, उसमें था walnuts जो कि हमने सोक किए थे, उसके अंदर था योगर्ट जो कि हमने हैंग किया था, the thick योगर्ट, एंड उसके अंदर था थोड़ा सा ग्रीन चिली और जिंजर, उसके अंदर था ये वंडरफुली रोस्टेड शाही जीरा, और हमने उसके अंदर डाला था ये गार्डन फ्रेश वंडरफुल वंडरफुल मिंट, और ये थोड़ा सा कोरिएंडर। और लास्ट में डिप बन जाने के बाद वी हैड टेस्टेड इट एंड दैट इज द टाइम व्हेन वी हैड सीजनड इट। सो आई कैन ऑलरेडी सी दिस पैन स्टार्टिंग, घी पिघल चुका है, बहुत अच्छी खुशबू दे रहा है। सो आई कैन गेट वंडरफुल वंडरफुल अरोमास राइट नाउ, एंड एज शेयर्ड विद यू अर्लियर, मैं ऐसा कोई सिस्टम नहीं कि आई कैन सेंड दीज अरोमास टू ऑल ऑफ यू सिटिंग देयर एट होम, बट लेट मी टेल यू इट्स अ वंडरफुल flavor, wonderful aroma that I am getting right now. So as you all are able to see this, यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, जैसे जैसे हम इसको कुक कर रहे हैं, this is going to lose more moisture. रोस्टिंग में पहले ही इसके अंदर it has lost moisture. Now it has started to lose more moisture and it will start to get thick. But while it is cooking, it is also important to know कि इसको पकाने के बाद हमें थोड़ी देर के लिए छोड़ना पड़ेगा. But what we will do is we will quickly गरम गरम के अंदर ही we will make nice tikkis for this one. So while this is roasting, I think I can look at any questions that you might have. Mamta has written that curd, walnut, ginger, mint, coriander leaf, and green chili and salt to taste. Yes, you are right about the dip. Yes, did you fry in ghee? I think you are mentioning about this one. Yes, this beetroot is now getting cooked in the ghee. It's not getting fried. And the beetroot that I had roasted was with the Amul butter. Pinky Chatterjee, hello, yes, nice, thank you. Kunal Soni, wonderful, thank you. So as we can see, this beetroot is getting nice and thick. Replying to Jagruti, some roasted jeera. Yes, some roasted jeera was also used in the dip. So I can already show you that this is now getting thick. The texture is getting thicker. So ठंडा होने पर this is going to be absolutely ready to get the tikkis working. Meanwhile, कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग चीजें, किचन के अंदर जब भी हम लोग टिक्की बनाते हैं तो जरूरी नहीं है कि उसके अंदर हम हमेशा कोई ना कोई स्टार्च ऐड करें. Starches take away the taste, they have their own taste. तो उसमें जो भी आप डालेंगे, cornflour, whatever you add, maida, whatever is something that you add to your tikkis, it is going to take away the taste of the original ingredient. So since this is a wonderful beetroot tikki, we are sticking only to beetroot. As you all have seen, we have not added any starch. Just repeating, थोड़ा सा जीरा, some ginger, some green chili, some salt, our favorite Amul butter for the taste, and we are now cooking it in a little bit of Amul ghee. So again, when talking about immunity, I have recently read an article which mentioned that cow's milk ghee is a very nice ingredient, a natural ingredient, and it is being propagated now through Ayurveda as a very healthy fat. In fact, it's natural and it gets absorbed as much as your body wants, and it's kind of made to kind of help your body gain that energy. It was part of our traditional diet. Our body is made to digest that, and it is far better than any other artificial cooking fat or synthesized cooking fat. So now we can see this beetroot is nice and thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this for cooling onto a plate, and we are going to quickly start shaping the tikkis as promised earlier. So meanwhile, टिक्कीज को शेप करने के लिए मैं एक कंटेनर में सेमोलिना को डाल लेता हूं. So what I'm doing is, इस कंटेनर में I'm taking the suji, so that once we shape the tikkis, we are going to crust it in this one. Once again, starting the other pan. And as promised, this one is now going to cool. So I'm again setting this up. we are done with this. Off. So this is the roasted beetroot which we pureed, and then we cooked in the ghee to make this wonderful tikki ka base. And now as this cools, this is going to get together. This is going to get one body, and then it is going to be easier to make tikkis for you. But since we want to finish quickly, what I will do is I will use this to make tikkis right in front of you. I could also have made a batch kept earlier, but then making too many things before is not the style of a chef. So हमने dip as shared with all of you already बना ली है. Dip हम लोगों ने chilling के लिए डाल दी है in the fridge. And while we make this tikki, I am going to show the method. So जैसे मैंने कहा, ये सेमोलिना ये मैंने रख दी है यहाँ पर इसी के बगल में. ये पैन जो मैंने चालू किया है, this one right there, I believe you all can see. If anybody can just type for me and acknowledge that you can see this pan, so I will be able to acknowledge that yes, we are ready. So aap sab, I hope you are able to see this pan. It's in your view. So what I'm going to do is, again going back, the Amul cow milk ghee. So what I'm doing is I'm melting the ghee in this pan. मैं सारा नहीं यूज करने वाला हूँ. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit back. Just have a nice coat at the base of the pan. Okay. So you all can see this, right? And this mixture, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these gloves on. And start shaping my tikkis. Okay. एक हाथ से मैंने इसमें डाला है और दूसरे हाथ से मैं इसके ऊपर स्प्रिंकल करना शुरू करूंगा. So as you can see, this nice and delicate tikki. So this nice and delicate tikki. So what I am going to do now is get rid of my gloves because we need to fry it in this pan. Okay. यही हमारी पहली टिक्की. सिमिलरली just going to test the first tikki that we have put inside. So we are cooking this on a medium heat. Yes, Kamaldeep Kaur, you're saying it's better without the gloves because it is hot right now. If it had been a little cold, it would not stick that much. So what I've done is I have applied a little bit of ghee that I had melted on my hands, and I'm using that to make the tikki. So this tikki has now taken shape, as you all can see. This is nice and soft and with the wonderful crust on the outside. So I'm going to quickly make the other tikkis. There we go. So I'm going to add it again. Third one. Nice and ready. And the fourth one. Meanwhile, this mixture, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep it inside the refrigerator so that it gets cold, and then we can also see how it will get thicker once it is cold. Okay. So I have these 4 tikkis cooking over here. I can just as promised, I will place this mixture in the refrigerator. So as this tikki is cooking up, what I will do is I will quickly go and get something which I have set to use as garnish for this particular dish. So as promised, this is something that I have set up in my home. So what I'm going to do is, this one is basically cotton at the base, added some water, and then sprinkled some seeds like mustard seed, methi dana, any seeds that you get easily from your masala dani. So what has happened over here is, now these have sprouted and we are going to use this as a garnish. So these are live plants, nice and fresh, and I'm going to use them for garnishing. So I'm going to keep them over here, and meanwhile the tikkis are nice and fried. We have our dip, which is already chilled and nice, and we have our plate on which we are going to do the plating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift it a little closer so that you all can have a look. I think this is visible now, right? So we have plated our tikki, this dip. Nice and thick. The micro plants. and I have some pre-cut onions and chilies. So here we have the beetroot tikki with the walnut dip. You can have an extra walnut dip while you're enjoying because we have loads of it. And मैंने ये ज़्यादा क्यों बनाई है? ज़्यादा इसलिए बनाई है क्योंकि इसको मैं ब्रेड के साथ एक स्प्रेड की तरह भी खा सकता हूँ. I can enjoy it as a spread. I can make a nice sandwich from this. This can be used in a lot of different ways. I can enjoy it with my roti. This is quite a very nutty taste. इसके अंदर fresh mint और coriander है which gives a wonderful taste. And इसके अंदर शाही जीरा है which is giving it an additional nutty taste. Apart from this, yes, as promised, now I'm going to take your questions. So if there is anything that you would like to know about the recipe, I will be posting and sharing the recipe also. But in case there is anything that you wish to know, any step that you want me to repeat, you can please let me know. So thank you Jagruti, thank you Pooja, thank you Chandra Prakash. Dip recipe, okay. So for the dip we used walnuts. So we had soaked the walnuts so that they swell up nicely. And it also has an additional medicinal benefit because when you soak walnuts, they take care of your coronary health, they take care of your cholesterol because they have soluble fibers. So what we did by soaking them is getting them even more nicer and healthier for us. We use this Amul dahi which I had hung. So इसको किसी भी cloth के अंदर मलमल के कपड़े के अंदर tie up करके you can keep it. This becomes nice and thick. So this was the second ingredient. Then the third and the fourth ingredient respectively is the chopped ginger, the chopped green chili. We use some fresh mint leaves and we use some fresh coriander leaves. इसके अलावा we used this one which is the shahi jeera which has been roasted, and we tasted after we blended everything right at the end. That is when we added the salt to it. So yes, is there any other question? Please repeat the ingredients. Okay, repeating: walnuts, tanga hua dahi, some jeera, ginger, green chili, fresh mint and coriander. This is for the dip, and we blend it together, and this is the color of the dip that we will get. It's nice and chunky as you can see, and it has got a very nice nutty taste because of the walnuts and because of the jeera. Thank you Daljit. I think you're going to try this. Do share your results with me. Khyati, yes, thank you. I know you're going to try. Do share your results with me. Thank you Valerie. Drishya Arora, thank you so much. Chandra Pragashan, thank you so much. Pooja Bansal, can we use almonds instead of walnuts? I recommend trying the walnuts because they have their own wonderful texture and taste. Almonds, yes, they can be used, but then just soaking won't help. You will probably need to blanch them in hot water and use it if at all you are trying out a different dip. Can you share it written? Yes, I will be posting the recipe. How much salt in the tikki? We are adding just salt to taste everything. So while roasting only, I had just sprinkled a gentle amount of salt. So I can repeat what we had done was we had taken up a nice foil, a thick foil. In that we added the diced walnuts. We marinated it with some salt, some pepper, some roasted jeera, and we added some ginger, we added some green chili for the wonderful taste. And उसके बाद हमने उसके अंदर डाला हमारा favorite Amul butter. We wrapped it up and we roasted it in the oven. So इसको roasting के लिए 150 degrees for 50 to 55 minutes. Slow roasting. Beetroots will have a nice flavor. मैंने beetroot का mixture अंदर chilling के लिए डाला है. What I had also shared is that when you feel that your beetroot mixture is thin, don't worry. Beetroot tikki का texture एकदम nice and soft होना चाहिए, melt in the mouth, almost like what we associate with maybe a galoti kebab. But then this beetroot what we did was we cooked it immediately in the ghee. We started to make it lose more moisture, and that is when we kind of made tikkis with it. अगर ये ठंडा होने के बाद आप टिक्की बनाएंगे, this will get together more and it will be easier for you and it will stick less also. But while I was trying to make this quickly, what I had done was I wrapped my hands in a little bit of ghee, taking a little bit of pieces, I wrapped it up in the semolina and then made these wonderful tikkis for you all. Puneet Jain, thank you so much for being with us. Tanna, chef, where will you post this recipe? I will share this recipe with the Amul so that they can post it on this page. And I will also post it from my page, which is Chef Simran Singh Thapar. So I have my own chef page, which you can search, you can follow. And on that page also, I will post this recipe today itself. Mamta, chef, please upload some watermelon recipes. Sure, I will do that. I have already done a few watermelon recipes. I will upload them as well. Can this be steamed? Yes, steaming can be done with the beetroot, but I recommend roasting because roasting makes the beetroot lose moisture. If you have seen, मैंने क्या किया था? I had peeled the beets and then roasted it. So उसके अंदर क्या है, जो भी अंदर का मॉइस्चर है वो ब्रेक कर precipitate हो गया, and then because of the roasting it concentrated and the flavor became nice and nutty. अगर हम इसको स्टीम करेंगे तो आपको स्टीम करना पड़ेगा पील के अंदर, बिकॉज इफ यू आर पीलिंग इट you will lose a lot of nutrients which will kind of go away with the water. The water soluble nutrients will all be gone. But हमने क्योंकि इसको रोस्ट किया है, इसके nutrients और flavor दोनों intact रहे. The beetroot lost moisture and we got a wonderful, wonderful flavor on the beetroot. So you can boil it, you can steam it. Roasted walnuts or raw. I used raw walnuts. ये fresh orchard से निकले हुए walnuts हैं from our own hotel. These wonderful walnuts. So I just peeled them and soaked them. So these soaked walnuts is what I have used, and these soaked walnuts have a additional medicinal benefit, as I shared with you, because they have this soluble fiber which swells in water and gives you that added benefit in fighting against your cholesterol. You added lemon for walnut texture. No, for the walnut relish we added lemon. Yes, lemon can be added to all the dips. I do that. That's my favorite touch because it gives a nice tang right at the end. So I love that. मुझे lemon flavor बहुत पसंद है personally. I add it to all my recipes. If you love it, you can also try it. But I added only a hint because I just wanted a hint of the tang. I did not want the lemon to overpower because मुझे walnut का taste चाहिए था, मुझे mint का taste चाहिए था, मुझे उसके अंदर कोरिएंडर का टेस्ट चाहिए था और उसमें योगर्ट की क्रीमीनेस चाहिए थी, राइट? संध्या, थैंक यू सो मच. ममता, थैंक यू सो मच. आई स्टिल सी देयर कुड बी एनी मोर क्वेश्चंस विद द पीपल. एनीबडी? So just a quick recap for all of you before we end this session, and in the meantime if there's anybody who thinks they need a question, they can come up. So the quick recap is beetroots हमने डाइस किए एक पीस ऑफ फॉइल के अंदर. we wrapped it up with some salt, pepper, some roasted shahi jeera, little bit of ginger, green chili and our favorite ingredient which is the amul butter. उसको हमने डाला oven में रोस्टिंग के लिए for 50 to 55 minutes at a temperature of 150 degrees centigrade. डाइस का साइज कितना होना चाहिए I had shown. मैंने डाइस का साइज रफली इतना रखा था टू एक्सप्लेन यू, मे बी लाइक फिंगर के जो मार्किंग्स रहते हैं उतने साइज का, जस्ट टू गाइड यू ऑल. एंड दैट साइज बिकॉज आई वांटेड इट टू काइंड ऑफ रोस्ट वेल. तो मेरा बीटरूट बाहर से नाइस एंड क्रिस्पी हो गया था, देयर वर सम बर्न्ट बिट्स, बट अंदर से इट वाज नाइस एंड जूसी और उसके अंदर एक नटी फ्लेवर डेवलप हुआ. उसके बाद उसको हमने ब्लेंड किया इन द फूड प्रोसेसर. देन वी गॉट इट इनटू अ कढ़ाई विद सम अमूल घी. वी रोस्टेड इट. रिमेंबर वी डिड नॉट टेम्पर इट अगेन बिकॉज जीरा और ये सब चीजें हमने रोस्टिंग के वक्त ऑलरेडी डाल दी थी. देन वी गॉट इट टुगेदर विद द सेमोलिना. उसकी हमने टिक्कियां बनाई. बीटरूट मिक्सचर गर्म था जब मैंने यूज किया. व्हाट यू कैन डू इज यू कैन गेट इट इनटू द फ्रिज, यू कैन गेट इट टू चिल, एंड उसके बाद इट थिकन्स एंड इट्स इजियर टू डू इट, बट बीटरूट विल बी नाइस एंड सॉफ्ट. Another tip that I gave you all is हम स्टार्च ऐड करने की टेंडेंसी रखते हैं. समटाइम्स वी ऐड कॉर्नफ्लावर, समटाइम्स वी ऐड ब्रेड क्रम्ब, समटाइम्स वी ऐड समथिंग और द अदर. ट्राई एंड अवॉइड दैट बिकॉज अगर बीटरूट की टिक्की खा रहे हैं तो लेट इट बी बीटरूट, लेट इट नॉट बी मैदे की टिक्की और कॉर्नफ्लावर की टिक्की. इट्स मोर हेल्थियर दैट वेज. येस, यू कैन ऑल्सो क्रस्ट इट विद, इंस्टेड ऑफ, आई वॉन्टेड टू मेक इट सिंपल तो मैंने सूजी किया बिकॉज हर घर में सूजी अवेलेबल रहती है. अदरवाइज I am also suggesting that you can even try millets, you can try a lot of other things also for the crust. इसके बाद हमने पैन के अंदर, can we use air fryer for roasting, chef? Why not? Yes, Miss Salwar, you can use an air fryer. That's a very nice suggestion. एयर फ्रायर के अंदर भी you can roast your beetroots. Yes, you can just wrap them up in the similar way and you can roast them up. Can we avoid using the foil? Why I use the foil is because उसमें हमने डाला था बटर और उसमें हमने डाले थे सीजनिंग्स. अगर मैं फॉइल नहीं यूज करूंगा और डायरेक्टली बीटरूट यूज करूंगा तो उसके ऊपर जो भी बटर हम रखेंगे मेल्ट होकर इट विल फॉल डाउन. वी वांटेड इट टू स्टे इन दैट पार्सल. वी स्टिल लेफ्ट द वेंट अप ऑन टॉप टू बी ओपन ताकि उसमें से मॉइस्चर निकलता रहे, रोस्टिंग प्रॉपर हो, मगर एट द सेम टाइम द मेल्टेड इंग्रेडिएंट स्टेड राइट एट द बेस with the beetroot, kind of flavoring it during the cooking process. Did you peel the beet? Yes, I peeled the beet. Sir, it will be medium temperature in the micro mode. No, if you are doing it in the microwave, you can do it on medium heat, you can do it on high heat. You can also roast it in the microwave, but I recommend roasting in an OTG. Microwave mein, yes, there are microwaves which have the grill function also. If you are talking about that, it's ideal. You can do that as well. Yes, the beetroot only. You can roast it in your microwave in case you have that as the combi cooking. Okay. So Mr. Singh, hello. Thank you so much, Mr. Talwar. Thank you. Roasting with both rods up and lower, which slot? Okay. You can roast it with any of the settings. हम यहाँ पर I'll just explain you why you're asking me this question is when we bake the cake या कभी हम क्रेम ब्रूले बना रहे हैं या कोई स्पेसिफिक डेजर्ट बना रहे हैं, वी वांट द हीट ओनली फ्रॉम बिलो, वी डोंट वांट द हीट फ्रॉम टॉप, ताकि हम उस पर कलर ना लाएं. मगर हम बीटरूट रोस्ट कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. वी कैन यूज बोथ द रॉड्स, वी कैन यूज टॉप रॉड, बिलो रॉड, विच एवर यू प्रेफर. आई हैव रोस्टेड इट ऑन बोथ द हीट्स फ्रॉम टॉप एज वेल एज बिलो. आई हैव केप्ट माई टे राइट इन द सेंटर ताकि इवन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ हीट मिले, एंड दैट इज हाउ आई हैव कुक दिस वन. यू आर द फर्स्ट पर्सन हु एक्सप्लेन्ड वेरी वेल. सोनल, थैंक यू सो मच. Thank you so much. Good evening, Mr. Punmya. Good evening. How are you? Hello, Chef Rahul. Thank you so much. Miss Bansal, if the mixture is runny, what can we add to bind? So, as I have already kept this in the refrigerator also, let me just fetch it in a while and show you. ये अपने आप ठंडा होने के बाद bind हो जाएगा. In case it's runny, keep cooking it more. It will lose moisture and it will become nice. But in case you really want to add something to bind, देन यू आर फ्री ऑन योर विल. आप उसमें बेसन ऐड कर सकते हैं, बट बेसन कच्चा ना हो. आप उसको घी में पहले डालिए, भूनिए, फिर उसमें ये मिक्सचर डालिए ताकि वो बाइंड हो. इन केस यू वांट टू ऐड ब्रेड क्रम्स, यू कैन ऐड दैट राइट एज इट इज. आप उसके अंदर जब आप ब्लेंड कर रहे हैं उसी वक्त जार के अंदर ब्रेड के स्लाइसेस डाल सकते हैं ड्राई, ताकि वो उसी के अंदर उसी वक्त बाइंडिंग दे दें. यू कैन इवन ऐड कॉर्नस्टार्च, यू कैन डू ऑल दीज थिंग्स विद द टिक्की इन केस यू फील इट इज स्टिल रनिंग. Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you, Pooja. Priyanka, thank you. Can we get the recipe? Yes, I have already shared. I have my page, which is Chef Simran Singh Thapar, and I am going to post this recipe from that page. I'm also sharing it with Amul, and I believe they will also post it from this page. And you will also have access to a repeat of this video, so you will be able to see that recipe here as well. Pratibha Bora, please recap. Okay. So a quick recap, the beetroots we have preferred to be roasted. What we have done is we have roasted the beetroots with salt, pepper, jeera, some amul butter, ginger and green chili. Roasting ke baad we pureed it, we cooked it with some ghee until it became nice and thick. It started to bind. Uske baad we have to leave it for chilling, and then once it's cold, it kind of binds together. Uske baad we'll crush it with semolina, और उसके बाद हम इसकी टिक्कियों को पैन फ्राई करेंगे with some amul ghee. And the dip, which is my signature dip, which is the walnut dip. So we use soaked walnuts, we use yogurt, we use fresh mint, coriander, ginger, green chili, some bhuna hua jeera for the nutty taste, and salt right at the end after blending so that we don't over season. And I use a bit of lemon because I love the lemon flavor. So which recipe is being explained? I think you can check out the video explanation. We are doing the beetroot tikki with an interesting walnut dip. Thank you so much. Your recipes are excellent. Thank you so much for the encouragement, Chef. Please share foolproof wheat bread recipe, as I don't want to buy bread from the market. Okay, I will be sharing that from my page, so you can log on to my page in this week and I will share that. I'm a home baker and I bake cakes, so congratulations. Lovely to know that. And is there any more questions anybody has? We have repeated the recipe. We've done the recap. We've discussed the health benefits. We have discussed some lovely facts while making this. And yes, I had promised I'll fetch the mixture and show you. So as we can see, this mixture now has become thicker. So अपने आप इसमें, let me just make a tikki and show you how easy this has become now. So when it cools, it is very easy to play with it, and you can make some nice tikkis. So that is why I said let's make this one chill first, and we will have it nice and easy. When it was steaming hot, I wanted to do it because it was easy to make this mixture before and show you all, but then I wanted you all to see how it's done right from the beginning. So I'm going to keep this back. And yes, this is the final dish, the beetroot tikki with the walnut dip. And yes, I have used some onions and lemon and fresh mint along with these micro herbs which I have grown in my own home. So this is how I have grown the micro herbs in any small container in which you can put in some cotton. You can moisten it up so that the seeds that you throw on it, they are going to take the moisture from the cotton, and they're going to grow into these nice delicate sprouts which you can use as garnish. Very, very healthy, very, very refreshing. And the dip is wonderful. Thank you so much, Sarita, Jagruti, Bhamwari. Shahi Jeera replacement is simple jeera. You can roast it and use it. Roasting is essential. Do not use the jeera powder that you get from the market. Always roast your own jeera, because freshly roasted jeera is wonderful, and you will note the difference once you use that. Savinder Chandok, well explained. I am thankful to you for saying that. Supriya Bhalita, this sounds healthy. Yes, it's very healthy, and beets are very good for heart health. In fact, for coronary health, the walnuts are also excellent for the heart health. So here we have a dish which is a tikki, but deep fried nahi hai. Nice and soft texture like a galoti, and this wonderful dip that we've added on the top is the cherry on the cake. So our signature dip, the walnut dip. And Savinder Chandok saying well explained, thank you so much for that. Priyanka Bafna, superb explained, thank you so much for that. Mridula Chaudhary, very well explained, thank you so much for that. I am loving being with all of you over here. Guys, please, thank you, Chef Rahul. Thank you so much for sharing that. I post on Instagram as well. Thank you so much. Swanabhi Bose, Chef, I joined late. Where can I get the recipe? I think this video will be recorded, and it will be replaying on the Amul page, so you can have access to this video. You will be able to see the entire steps again. And I am also going to post this recipe from my page, which is Chef Simran Singh Thapar. And I will also add this recipe to Amul so that Amul can also post this. Naina, hi, how are you? The Bola Purushottam, Chef, can we use suji for binding? No, don't use suji for binding, because if you add suji inside and when you're cooking it, I have used a very brief cooking process क्योंकि beetroots पहले roast हो चुके हैं, बाद में we have cooked it with ghee to reduce the moisture. I don't want to cook the beetroot for long. So in the pan we spent only about 2 to 3 minutes. So उस cooking के दौरान I don't recommend that you add suji inside, because your suji will not cook during that time. The suji that is nice on the outside will give a nice crunch to this, and with the walnut dip, the creamy dip, you will relish that crisp texture and the soft texture of the beetroots. और beetroot yogurt जीरा का combination is amazing. उसके अंदर हम लोगों ने ऐड किया goodness of Amul butter, Amul ghee, and we have also used the wonderful fresh mint and the coriander. Miss Sarita Khurana, being nutritionalist, would recommend this dip with every kebab. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much that you recommend this dip with every kebab. And it's wonderful to see that you kind of, being a nutritionalist, vouch for this particular dip. Thank you so much. I love your place. Oh, thank you so much. Naina is saying, fine, thank you. It looks yummy. Yes, and I hope you all try this at home. And then when you try this, then you tell me that this has turned out to be yummy. Savinder Chandok, Sattu. Yes, you can use Sattu for binding. You can use that. And I don't know if you're mentioning about the crust, but yes, if you want to add some Sattu or besan, as I've already said, you can do that as well. So I think we've come to almost the end. My beetroot is chopped and about to go in the oven. Oh, wonderful. So I have somebody who's already trying this. So this is going to inspire you, and I'm really honored with that. And thank you so much for joining me for this live feed. How long? I kept it overnight. I just soaked the walnuts and kept them overnight. And if there's any more questions, let's just wait another 2 minutes before I say a goodbye. And I know there are people in my home waiting to enjoy this tikki. So there's my wife who's waiting. And is there any more questions anybody has? So we made this wonderful, wonderful snack, and the video will be available on the Amul feed. And there will be more such recipes, interesting recipes that you can see from my page, which is Chef Simran Singh Thapar. And yes, before I end this session, I would like to share with all of you that we know that the times are here where we all are stuck together because of this virus. But once everything gets to normal, we shouldn't forget to travel. I am going to travel, and I request that everybody of you travel. And being the executive chef at JW Marriott Mussoorie, I wanted to invite you and reassure you that we at the Marriott Hotels would be waiting for you to travel again and get us to be a part of all your special occasions, which we've always felt that are our own, and we will make it much more special for you. So do travel, and we at the JW Marriott Walnut Grove Resort and Spa would be waiting for you, and we would love to make all your occasions even more special. This is just one small dish. We have a lot of goodies made with walnuts available, and we will keep trying more until we get you back. We will use this time to invent new recipes and excite you with them. And yes, we shall be waiting for you. Soaked almonds, okay in place of walnuts. Mridula, I would recommend using the walnuts because I have tried this with almonds as well. I feel the texture of walnuts and the flavor of walnuts is much more better for this dip. However, in case you still wish to add almonds, do that, but not just soaking will help. You will need to blanch them and use them. So I guess we've almost come to the end of this lovely session. So thank you all for joining in once again. This is Chef Simran Singh Thapar, Executive Chef JW Marriott Mussoorie, saying goodbye. Have a wonderful evening ahead, and I hope you all enjoy making this lovely beetroot tikki with the walnut dip. Thank you all. See you soon. Have a safe weekend. Enjoy yourselves.